Hi, thanks for joining me, everybody. This is Kate Potts, and today we are doing Total Body Tabata, and this is full-on lifting for this Tabata. If you're not familiar with Tabata, Tabata is a high-intensity interval training method that is 20 seconds all-out work and a 10-second break, and we repeat that 8 times through, so that makes one 4-minute interval, and you have 8 of those intervals this morning. In between each interval, you will be having a 1-minute burnout, okay? So each Tabata is going to be focused on a specific body part. We will burn that muscle out, hopefully close to failure, and then you'll do a burnout at the end, okay? So really want you to push yourself, I want you to dig deep and give it all you got this morning. So the equipment that you're going to need today is going to be a loaded barbell. I have mine loaded up to 55 pounds. And I put my lighter weights on the inside so that I can strip it down to a lighter weight when I get to upper body at the end of our Tabatas. I also have a few sets of dumbbells, and I actually went heavier this morning because with each 20-second interval, you should probably only be able to get maybe 10, 11 reps in. So you can go a little bit heavier if you have the option to do that with some dumbbells at home. I also have a step. I don't know if you can see that. It's a little step. So you can use, a chair or something sturdy, a box, a stool, something that you're going to be able to use. If you don't have that, that is completely okay. You can use the floor on any of these moves that I'm using the box for. Okay, so just keep a mat handy if you have one or a towel for the floor. We'll be doing some chest presses and flies and things like that on the box. And if you don't want to, like I said, you can use the floor. You're also going to need a long resistance band, and you will also need a mat. And I believe that is it. So just make sure you got some water, make sure you got a towel, and you will sweat really good, okay? All right, let's get going. Start off with a warm-up. Let's start with a double jog on the right. Singles. Back to doubles. All right, let's get this blood flowing. Back to singles. So jacks here. If your body's not quite there yet, you can always step it out. All right? How we doing so far? Not too bad. Good. Jacks here. Circle. Regular. And circle. Double jog. Single. Jack. And circle. Good. Double jog. We'll do it again. Single. Jack. Circle. Good. Step touch. Lateral raise. Warming those shoulders up. Circle the arms. Good. Nice big arms. Warm up those shoulders. Now, upright row, hand curl. Good. So get those arms up. Elbows come up first. Good. March it out. Grab some light weights. All right. Right leg in front, left leg behind. Let's just do some nice and easy lunges. Good. Couple more. Good, bring that left leg in, put the right leg back, and down and up. Keep it going. Just warm those legs up a bit for our first Tabata. Good. Good. Squat down. And up. Ooh. Down. And up. Good. Couple more. Good. All right, go to the side. Grab your bench. All right, I might be pausing these every so often just to kind of give you a run through of what we're doing. So your first Tabata is going to be leg focused and it's going to be quad focused. So we're going to have our step. You're going to have your barbell. Okay, so I want you to get both of those ready. You're going to take, if you have a step, you can use this. You're going to have that bar up here on your shoulders and you're going to be coming down into a split squat. Okay, Bulgarian split squat. You're going to do 4 on the right, and then we're going to do 4 on the left, excuse me. So you just want to make sure that we're staying to one side, all right? And then we're going to grab some dumbbells, and we're going to be doing diagonal front lunges for a burnout, okay? So my barbell's loaded to 55. I've got my step ready. Let's do this. Safely, down 2 and up 2. Good. Push up to that quad. Find it nice and low in that. Good. So you can see you can go a little bit heavier because it goes pretty quick. Stay on that same leg. Right leg's in front. As you're coming down, making sure that knee's not going past the toe. Good. You can come to the toe, that's okay. If you don't like this up here, you can always do this on the floor. Okay, just regular lunges. Good. All right, 2 down on the right. We've got 2 more. Take those breaks. Good, breathe through that, exhale. Squeeze that quad at the top. Good. 1 more here on the right side. Should be adding up. Good, that was 4 on the right. We're going to switch to your left. Here we go. Good, challenge yourself this morning. Get lower into that. Good. 3 more on the left. How you doing? Keep breathing.
Interval 6.
Squeeze up there. Come on. Keep breathing. Good. 2 more to go. Come on, push it up. Get down there, push through that quad. Come on, wake those legs up. All right, you got 1 more to go. After this is our burnout, and you're gonna put the barbell down and get dumbbells. And we're gonna do diagonal front lunges. Good. Bring that weight down. Grab some dumbbells here. You're gonna step out to the right, diagonally, so that knee and foot goes towards the corner in your room. And then you're gonna push off the heel, coming back. You get a minute of that. If for some reason you have bad knees, it'd be best for you to probably do back lunges instead of front lunges, because it puts a lot of pressure on the kneecap. So please don't do it if you have bad knees. So keep that chest up. Keep pushing through. 1 whole minute of this. Our next Tabata is going to be chest. We're going to be using the bench and some dumbbells. There we go, we made it. All right. We're going to start with the chest fly. Thumbs are facing each other. Good. Squeeze that chest up. Good. Now you're going to do a fly, but your palms are going to be facing each other. Palms are facing each other. Squeeze it up. Good, now you're going to do a chest press. So a dumbbell press. If you're on the floor here, make sure your elbows are not touching the floor. Keep them off the floor. All right, our last one here before we repeat is going to be a narrow chest press into a fly. You're going to press it out just like this, and you're going to go out wide. So narrow press, the weights come together, bring them down, push it up, take it out wide, and squeeze it to the top. Okay, I'm going to go up and raise a little bit, because I felt like I could. Back to thumbs together, slide. The next one is going to be palm facing flies. Make sure you're squeezing it up to the top. All right, chest press is next. Squeeze it up. How you doing out there? Hopefully you're feeling this by now. All right, last one is narrow press to fly. So keep those weights together, press them up, and then fly out. Here we go. Press it up, and fly. Press, and fly. Squeeze that chest. Press, and fly. Good. All right. Your burnout is going to be a minute of decline push-ups. If you do not have a bench, you can do push-ups on the floor. All right, nice job. All right, next up is back. So you're gonna need your barbell. You're gonna need a resistance band, and you're gonna need a mat. I'm just gonna clean up here real quick. Lay that mat out. All right, so make sure to modify where needed. If you don't have a bar, use dumbbells, okay? All right, so we are gonna start up here, nice and high with our band. I'm gonna grab the ends and I'm gonna grab nice and close so that I have some resistance, okay? There we go, Tabata number 3. Good. So all the way up here, and pull it down to your chest. Squeezing your lats. So you're warming that back up a little bit here. Good, keep tension on that. All right, now we'll work into that. We're gonna grab the barbell. Underhand grip, then you're gonna row. We're gonna lean forward 45 degrees and bring that to your belly button and down. Keep those elbows close to your body. Squeeze that back. From the side. Good. All right. You're gonna step on your band. You're going to cross stem, and come down, flat back, and rear shelf or a rear fly, squeezing it up. Good, now you're gonna have a seat. Around your feet and then into an X. You just go over the top. And then a T-band pull. Your arms are gonna go straight back, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Squeeze them together. Good, back up to the top here for the lat pull down. Good. Let's bring it down where you're feeling that in the left and just keep it there. Push it down. Squeeze it. Come on, squeeze it out. Underhand row. Good. Same thing, I want you to find that spot where you're feeling it in your back, and I want you just to pulse through there. Stay with tension in the muscle, okay? Squeeze it up. Little pulses. It's only 20 seconds. You got this. Keep going. Good. Rear your belt. So I'm going to leave mine across this time and see how it goes. Keep it up there and pulse. Ooh, that's tough. Come on, keep going. Woo. That's why you cross them. All right. On the floor, I'm crossing in here. T-band pull. So, try to make those arms into a T as much as you can. Squeeze that back. You should really be feeling that in between your shoulder blades at this point. All right. No equipment, hands and knees. Right here, you're going to take your arm closest to me, leg farthest away, and you're going to hold it up, and you're going to squeeze to the back, working that back. Tight core. Keep the head in alignment, so don't be looking at me once you got this move. Just gaze down in front of you. Squeezing that up. Feeling that in the middle and the low back. Good, go and switch sides. So arm farthest away, leg closest. Squeeze it up. All the way to the end, keep going. Good, all right. Next up is hamstrings. You're gonna need your barbell. Good. All right, we're gonna do good morning. Don't turn to the side here. You're gonna stick your butt back, flat back, and then squeeze it up. Good. And then we're going to do a stiff leg deadlift. Bring it down. Good. Keep that bar close to your legs. Bring it down and squeeze it up. Going to alternate between the two. Good morning. So I like to pretend there's a car door behind me and I'm using my butt to shut it. So stick your butt back, flat back. And then use your hamstrings and your glutes to come back to start. Squeeze it up. Same thing with the deadlift. Nice and close to the body. Squeeze it up. Don't let that back round. Keep it straight. Keep those shoulders back, okay? Don't let it round forward. All right, that's halfway through. Back to good morning. Good, squeeze it up. Good legs. There we go. Down close to your shins, almost like you're shaving your legs. Bring it down, and then squeeze it up. Once you got the move, tuck your chin in. 2 more to go. And this is Tabata number 4, so you are officially halfway done. Good morning. Here we go. Squeeze it up. All right, last one before we have a burnout. You're going to need your step for your burnout. Here we go. Last one, make it good. All right, moving that out of the way. Grabbing my bench. Lay down. Put your leg closest to me on the bench. One leg is up. You're going to come up and you're going to pulse it at the top. Squeeze the glute up there. Try to get the heel, the bottom of your foot of the one that's straight up to the ceiling. Good, bring it down and switch sides. Bring it down. Nice job. All right, next one up, biceps. All right. So you're gonna need your band. You're gonna need a light set of weights. I'm actually gonna grab 5s, and then I'm gonna go heavier on my other bicep moves. So I have these, and then our first one we're gonna do is going to be a preacher curl. So there's a couple options for you and how to do this. You can grab some dumbbells, you can lean at the waist, let your arms dangle, and you can curl from here, keeping your elbows like they're on top of a table. They're not moving, you're just curling up, okay? You can also, if this is comfortable for you, come down here and use your knees to keep your hands, your arms stationary, okay? That's what I'm gonna do. And then we're gonna stand up and do a couple of different moves, okay? So. Preacher curl first. So you're gonna curl it up, bring it down to where it feels like you got a nice stretch in the bicep, and then squeeze it up with control, you guys. All right, you're gonna grab your light weights, and then you're gonna grab the edge of your bands. And you're gonna curl, just like this. That resistance band adds extra resistance into those muscles. Good, squeeze it up. Good. As it goes down, I'm going to go heavier. W curl. So nice and wide. Squeeze it up. All right, next up is hammer curls. So have those palms face your legs. There you go. Squeeze it up and back down. Make sure we're not swinging. If you're swinging, you're probably too heavy or maybe too light. So adjust if needed. Use those muscles to bring it up, not your body. Good, we're going back to preacher curl. I'll do the other option for you, if you want to see that instead of on your knees. Okay? So bending here and curling up. Good, gather your band and your light weights. You don't be heavy. Good, just come halfway down and all the way up. Halfway down only. Keep tension on the biceps. All right, going heavier for W curls. Out here, nice and wide. Good, make that W. Squeeze it up. Taking my break, 10 seconds. And then hammer curls. There you go. Don't touch those shoulders, okay? Keep going. Good. All right, I'm gonna go back to my lighter weights and the resistance band. All right, 21, halfway up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now all the way up, halfway down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, all the way down. Breathe. And full. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it halfway. Isolation hold. Squeeze it. Breathe. Hold it. Come on. Good. Put it down. Woo. All right. Next one. Triceps. I'm going to get my mat here and my step. All right. So we have diamond push-ups. So you're going to make a diamond with your hand. These can be on your knees or on your feet. For some reason you don't like these, you can do close push-ups, okay? Keeping your elbows, body nice and narrow there, okay, into your body so that you're working the triceps. And then we're gonna do a close grip bench press. So you have your weights here, again, close to your body, and you're pressing up and bringing them back down. So I want you to act like you have a piece of paper stuck in your armpit, and you're trying to keep it there, okay? So nice and tight. Then we're gonna do a skull crusher. This is gonna all be on your set. Skull crushers, act like I'm laying down here. My arms are straight. I'm gonna keep them back here at a 45-degree angle. I'm gonna bring it back behind my head, get a nice stretch through the tricep muscle, and then squeeze it back up to the top, okay? That's for skull crushers. And then we're gonna do dips on your bench for the fourth one. If you don't have a bench, you can do dips on the floor, okay, on your mat. Make sure that your fingertips are pointing towards your butt. They're not the other way. That would really hurt. So towards your butt, and then just making sure that you're bending in the elbows, okay? So a lot of times I see people doing hip thrusts, and that's not gonna work your triceps. So make sure you're bending at the elbows, okay? So 4 moves. This is number 6. We have 2 more after this. We have glutes and shoulders, and you are done after this next 3. So let's get it going here. First up, diamond push-ups. Diamond. Good. Close grip bench press. Keep those elbows close to your body as they come down. Don't let them flare out. Working your triceps, not the chest. Next up is skull crushers. Please be careful with these. You're going to get straight up. You're going to angle it back. And then you're going to bring it back towards your head and squeeze it up. Keeping your elbows in 1/6 position here. All right, dips. You want that butt to be close? Bend at the elbows. Back to diamond push-ups. Remember, you can always go to your knees. Close grip bench press. Next up is skull crushers. Woo! Add that, come on. Lift it up. Good, dips are next. close push-ups, close grip push-ups. I'm going to stay on my knees for these, and you're going to see why in a minute. So, close grip. All right? Elbows are staying close to your body. You're going to come down. You're going to push up. Squeeze through your triceps and come back down. Keep going, come on. Load up. Nice job. All right. Woo, feeling it. All right, nice and tight through the back of the arm. That's what you want. All right, next up is glutes. You have glutes, you have shoulders, and you're done. So I still have heavier weights on my barbell for glutes, and then I'm going to go down and weight for shoulders because we're going to need it for shoulders. You're going to need your step when we get to the burnout, so keep it close. I'm going to show you this move before I put the bar on my back, okay? So you're going to have your bar back here. You're going to be kneeling. Take those legs out a little bit. You can almost have them in a diamond. You're going to come down and squeeze up. Back, so you're taking your legs, your glutes, and you're bringing them back towards your heels here, and you're coming up. Bringing it back and coming up. So your range of motion for your upper body is just depending how your range of motion is, okay? You might not be able to go all the way down. This is about as far as I can go safely before my back starts to bother me. So come down here, and the emphasis is as you come up, you're squeezing your glutes, okay? So you're down and you're squeezing it up. Kneeling hip thrusts. We are doing that for all 8 of them. And then we're gonna come here, you're gonna put your feet up on the bench, and we're gonna do a bridge pulse at the top, and we're gonna burn the glutes out. And then we have shoulders, okay? So I'm gonna get my weight, and here we go, let's do this. Good, send it back. There's dumbbells for this. If you don't have a barbell, you can put them on your shoulders. Good. One down, 7 to go. There we go. You want to try and bring your chest down to your knees, okay? Even though you might not make it, I'm not either. It's just, that's the movement, the aim that you want there. So, squeeze the weights as you come up. And that's 2. Starting to feel it warm up down there, so that's good. Here we go. Woo, that's 3. We got a few to go. Not feeling it yet, move around until you feel a good stretch as you come down and squeeze it up. Mine's on fire, so keep it going. Good, halfway through. You can also put a band around your knees if you want to make it harder. Squeeze it up. down now. You got 3 more to go. Keep breathing. Woo! 2 more to go. You got this. Oh my goodness. All right. You got 1 more. Good. Carefully, bring that bar up, set it down, put your feet up on this bench. Heels into the bench. If you don't have a bench, you can still do this on the floor. You're just going to keep it up, and you're going to squeeze it, little pulses, up at the top. Come on, bring that booty out. Squeeze it, squeeze it. All the way to the end until the music stops. Keep going. Ooh. Nice job. All right. Ooh, take yourself easy getting up there. All right, you can move that out of the way because we no longer need it. All right. Last Tabata. You've made it. You're going to need your band for your burnout. Your bar, depending on how heavy you had it, you probably want to go lighter. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to be here with our bar. You're going to raise one side up and the other side up. One side up and the other side up. So that's 1, okay? Then you're going to grab dumbbells and you're going to go the lateral raise, around the world, and W press, okay? So those 3 moves are for the second, and we're going to alternate back and forth. So I'm going to take mine down. My bar was at 55. I am going to take it down to 35, okay? And I'm also going to grab, I was using 5s before, I'm going to use 8s for this. Probably don't want to go too heavy because your shoulders are definitely going to feel this. All right. Here we go. Last Tabata. You got this. Here we go. Right here you can. One side comes up, and then the other side, all right? Are you feeling it? Good, lean it down. Grab your dumbbells. Here we go. Lateral, around the world, and W press. Lateral, around the world, W press. Lateral, around, W press. Back to bar. So we're going back and forth.
Interval 3.
I'm going to kneel just so you can see the upper part, because I know you probably can't see that in the frame. Good. Stay here, I'll stay down here so you can see this part. Lateral, around the world, and W press, okay? Lateral, around, W. Lateral, around, W. I'll stand back up now. Here we go. Halfway through this one, we are almost done. A lot harder than they look. Keep that back straight. Tighten your core. All right. Lightweight. Lateral. Around the world.
6.
W. Lateral. Around the world. W. Lateral. Around the world. W. Okay, 2 more. I know they're on fire. Just stay with me. Push through. Here we go. Last one before our burnout, and you just need a band for your burnout, okay? Here we go. Lateral, around the world, and W. Lateral, take it easy. If you need to slow these down, that's okay. This is not a race, okay? This is about good form and feeling those muscles. Good. All right, grab your band. I like to grab the ends just so they're not flopping around. And then you're going to grab nice and close, and you're going to pull apart. So my palms are facing up. Little pulses. Here we go. Woo, keep pulling. Come on, keep going, keep breathing. Oh, it burns. Come on, keep going. This is it. This is it. Ah. Oh my gosh. That burned. All right, nice job. We made it. Side to side. Good. You can hold it over the right. You can take that toe up here. Get a good stretch on the inner thigh. Let's go to the other side. You're going to turn to the right. Pushing that hip forward. hip flexor and quad stretch. Good. Bring it up. Send it back for a hamstring stretch. Okay, go ahead and take your body over to the left side. Push that hip forward. Keeping that head up above your heart or your heart rate still elevated. Take that toe up. Breathing through that step. Good. Alright. Hands on your knees here. You're going to straighten your arms there, straighten your arms, and push back on your knees, stretching your inner thigh. Good. Hands on the top of your knees here. Take it back down flat. And then roll it up. And hold it there. Oh, that feels good. Then release that down and roll all the way up. Shoulders back. Roll it back. Good. Then come to the front. Put the right arm in front, grab up above your joint here, and then relax down away from your neck. So you don't want to be up here nice, all tight with your neck. Relax it. Good, other side. Good. Take those hands back like you're grabbing a beach ball here. As far as you can go, that's okay. Otherwise, grab back behind and pull down towards your glutes. Good. Put those thumbs down. Good. And up to the top here. Take your thumbs up. Let's do a bicep stretch there. Last but not least, we're going to stretch out our triceps. So take your right arm back behind. Grab up above your joint there. Push down. And switch sides. Good. Relax that down. Shake it out. Big inhale up here. And exhale it all out. One more big inhale. And exhale it out. Awesome job, you guys. That was amazing. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. Keep your eyes out for more Tabatas coming your way, hopefully next week. I'm going to do an upper body focused one and a lower body focused one. Maybe I'll do a core focused one. So I'll add some variety for you guys and keep some more of those weights coming because I know you guys are wanting that, okay? Thanks so much. Have a fabulous day.